a watershed event in modern European history. The French Revolution began in 1789 and ended in the late 1790s with the ascent of Napoleon Bonaparte. During this period, French citizens raised and redesigned their country's political landscape, uprooting centuries-old institutions such as absolute monarchy and the feudal system. French Revolution was influenced by Enlightenment ideals, particularly the concepts of popular sovereignty and inalienable rights. Although it failed to achieve all of its goals and at times degenerated into a chaotic bloodbath, the movement played a critical role in shaping modern nations by showing the world the power inherent in the will of the people. Under Louis XIV, France becomes the major European power in the 18th century. In 1774, 20-year-old Louis XVI of the Bourbon family of kings ascended the throne of France. Louis struggles with his new responsibilities as king and husband to his wife, Marie Antoinette. The causes for the French Revolution are the following: social cause, political cause, economic cause, psychological cause and immediate cause. Social cause. The French society in the 18th century were divided into three estates. They were part of the feudal system. The people of the third estate were always discriminated and exploited. Political cause. The King Louis XVI followed the anti-people policy and the French army who fought costly wars were not allowed to enter into the assembly. Economic cause. Long years of war with neighboring countries have drained the financial resource of the country. The king's court was extravagant and huge amount of money was spent for its maintenance. The people were heavily taxed to meet the state expenses. Psychological cause. The French philosophers during that time helped people to fight against the king for attaining equality and liberty. Immediate cause. Due to the rise in the price of food, people were not in a condition to afford bread, and a rumor spread in the countryside that the lords of this manor are going to destroy people's rice crops. During the old regime, King Louis XVI had to increase the taxes for various reasons. He did not have the power to impose taxes according to his will alone. Rather, he had to call an assembly of the Estates General. Estates General was a political body in France to which the members of each estate sent their representatives. On May 5, 1789, Louis XVI called together an assembly of the Estates General to pass proposals for new taxes. Voting in the Estates General was according to the principle that each estate had one vote. Louis XVI called out a meeting and decided to follow the same practice. But the people of the Third Estate did not agree to that decision, and they demanded democratic form of voting, that is, one person, one vote. But Louis XVI rejected their proposal and they left the assembly in a protest. The representatives of the Third Estate viewed themselves as spokesmen for the entire French nation. On June 20th, they assembled in the hall of an indoor tennis court in the ground of Versailles. They were led by Mirabeau and Agassiz. While the National Assembly was busy drafting constitution, the rest of France suffered too much. A severe winter occurred in France. This led to a bad harvest, and because of the increase in the food price, people stormed and destroyed the prison of Bastille. The King Louis XVI gave his recognition to the National Assembly and accepted that his powers would now be checked by a constitution. Thus France became a constitutional monarchy. Active citizens are the people who were having the right to vote. Only men above 25 years of age who pay taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wage were given the status of active citizens. Passive citizens had no voting rights. About 3 million. They included women, children and youth below 25 years of age. Jean-Jacques Rousseau was a Genevan philosopher, writer, and composer of the 18th century. His political philosophy influenced the French Revolution as well as the overall development of modern political, sociological, and educational thought. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, widely known as the father of classical liberalism, was an English philosopher and physician regarded as one of the most influential of Enlightenment thinkers. Charles-Louis de Secondat, Baron de la Brede et de Montesquieu, generally referred to as simply Montesquieu, was a French social commentator and political thinker who lived during the Age of Enlightenment.